Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Danny. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to knit this super simple beanie. It is the easiest hat ever. If you're a beginner, this is gonna be perfect for you to practice the knit and the purl stitch and also working in the round. It is the perfect first hat that any beginner can make, and you can find all the sizes on my blog. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this 0 to 3 months baby size, but you can go ahead and check my blog, get the pattern for whatever size you want to make, and then follow along with this video. The link, it's going to be in the description box below, along with all the materials and tools and everything that you need to know. It's gonna be listed down below. And before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it so much if you like this video, comment, or whatever interaction you wanna have with this video. That will help me tremendously, so thank you so much again. And now let's see all the tools that you need to make this super easy hat. I'm gonna be using my 5.5 millimeter circular needles. These are 16 inches and I do recommend circular needles 100%. I'm also gonna be using a worsted weight yarn. This is category 4 and this is Heartland by Lion Brand, 100% acrylic. And I'm gonna be using the mustard color for this video. You can also use a round counter. This is perfect if you don't know how to count the stitches on your fabric, and you can also use it as a stitch marker. This one is from Knit Picks, but you can find any one you like. I'm gonna be listing one in the description box below for you guys, but you can also use a regular stitch marker. You will also need scissors and a tapestry needle. Okay, so to begin, we're gonna use the long tail cast on method. So leave a long tail and start casting on as you would normally do. This is the way that I was taught how to do it. So if this is your first time, pay attention in here. This is how I start with my first 2 stitches. And then you're gonna continue casting on your stitches. For this hat, which is the 0 to 3 months, I will need 56 stitches. So go ahead and cast on whatever amount you need to make your desired size. Okay, here I have my 56 stitches, and now we need to join to work in the round, and this is how I like to do it. So for this method, I'm going to cast on an extra stitch, but don't worry because we're gonna drop it in 2 seconds, so we're still gonna have the 56 stitches. So here I have my stitches, make sure they're not twisted. And now to join, I'm going to grab the stitch from my left needle, bring it onto the right needle, and then the stitch that we just created, we're gonna grab it, pass it over and drop it off the needle. And just like that, we joined to work in the round, and that stitch is now dropped, so we don't need to worry about it. But use whatever method you prefer. And here I have my round counter. And this pattern is very simple. So all you need to know is the knit stitch. So you're going to knit 1, knit 2, and then purl 1. And purl 2. The way I purled in the first round is very different from all the rest of the rounds. I'm gonna show you. You do it however it's easier for you or however you were taught how to purl. Remember that as long as your stitches are not twisted, then you're doing a good job. And that's all you need for this pattern. Knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2, and this is basically a 2 by 2 rib stitch, which is very simple. Knit 2, purl 2. And continue doing this all the way around. So here I have the last 2 stitches, which are purl 1 and purl 2. Now for round number 2 and so on, we're going to continue the same sequence. Knit 2, purl 2. And I'm gonna show you in here how my purl stitch looks in the second round, and it's the same from this round to the end of the hat. So knit 2, and then I purl by grabbing the stitch from the back, because that's how it's presented to me on my needles. And doing it this way, I make sure that my stitches are not twisted at the end. But like I said, and I can't stress this enough, do it however you were taught how to do it, as long as your stitches are not twisted in the inside of your hat or the wrong side of your hat. A little close up in here. Knit 2 and purl 2, 1 and 2. And now you're gonna continue this simple sequence, knit 2, purl 2, for as long as you need to finish your desired size. In this case, because I'm doing the 0 to 3 months size, I need 36 rounds. Okay, so we're gonna stop when we have 36 rounds. So here is my round 37, and in here we're gonna do a little decrease, very simple, and a decrease is simply knitting 2 stitches together. So we're gonna do a decrease and then purl 1 and purl 2, another decrease, and this is the same for all sizes. Okay, so whatever size you're making, you need to do this in your last round. Purl 2 and then decrease. And again, the decrease is just knitting 2 stitches together as if they were 1. And we are going to continue doing this all the way around. Like I said, this is round 37 for me. I did the 36 that I needed, and now in the 37 I'm doing the decrease. And that's it. Now we're gonna cut the yarn. Grab your tapestry needle, and we're gonna pass all the working stitches that we have on our knitting needles onto the tapestry needle. Do this very slow. Make sure you're not dropping any stitches, because then that would not be good. So do this carefully. And once that is done, now you can just finish and close your hat. Okay, so in here I'm done, and now you want to pull tight to close. And what I like to do is pass my tapestry needle through the middle into the wrong side of my hat, which in this case you can see they are the exact same, the inside and outside, so it doesn't really matter which size you use. So once you pull that tight to close, you can sew it. And in here, take your time, do as many stitches to close in here as you like. Make sure your hat is nice, close and secure. Make a few knots, and once you feel that that's good enough, then cut it. And you're gonna do the same with the little tail from the cast on. Weave it in, and that is it. That is all you need to know to make this beautiful teeny tiny baby beanie. Again, all the other sizes are on my blog. The link is gonna be in the description of this video, so please check it out to make whatever size you like. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, share it with your friends, whatever you want to do. Everything is helpful for me so I can continue creating content and giving you guys free tutorials. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!